White clouds.
Part 1.
Oh.
White clouds.
Oh yeah.
Great tree moon. 3 houses. The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree.
Ah, that's so beautiful. I love these pictures. Ah.
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
Then we have a little animated cutscene here. We like those.
This will be your first time at the monastery.
Yes.
I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough.
Look at me evaluating everyone. Ah. Like zigzag paths. Ah, I love them.
There it is.
Zigzag
Garrick
paths are
Mock
best.
Monastery.
Yeah. But that zigzag path though. Magic. Look at that. Fancy. And of course you have that one student that do that.
Ray is here.
Yeah. Look at how she looks down on us. Doesn't even bend her head, just looks down.
I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
Yes. Because time always flows and goes.
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now,
Been there before?
I've never spoken of this to you before, but many years ago, I was a knight here.
Neat.
I reported to the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Oh. Kinda high ranking.
As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros.
Kinda sounds like a religion to me.
The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Neat.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Seteth. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Hello there.
Right. Hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Nah. I think we just we met some kids. And Aloy, and he brought us here. So I think it was by his will that we got had this meeting.
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
Yeah. Violet exists. That happened.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place. I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
I see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name?
My name is Blank.
A fine name indeed.
Thank you. I taught her. I made it myself.
From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy.
Yeah, where's the payment though? Would appreciate the payment for it.
Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seiros, don't you? I won't say no, but
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
Okay, farewell.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seiros.
Hey, it be like that sometimes.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
I was working? As a mercenary?
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it.
I don't know shit. What have I been doing, man? Been a mercenary since I was born. What do I know?
You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
Of all people.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
I know. Thank you. I know. Praise me more, please.
No.
Hey.
I'm not the one you're looking for.
Sure. Nobody asked you.
You can handle things from here.
Yeah.
Good luck.
There you go. I'm the
And
smart one.
watch out for Lady Rhea.
Don't worry. I'm gonna watch out.
I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your
know.
guard.
I think it's pretty stupid, but hey.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Yeah, I don't know how old I am. But hey,
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know. I am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy.
hello indeed.
I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you.
I can live without it. I am a physician.
I look too pretty for that line of work, do I?
Nah.
But yes, when I'm not teaching, I can be found in the infirmary. If you're ever lonely, please do come and pay me a visit. I would love to.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela.
Thank you. Thank you. I would rather go for somebody around my own age. If you know what I mean.
Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses.
Yes. I'm gonna... the... Red House. Forgot the name.
I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin.
Yeah, so they can keep the regional power. What a good idea. It's not like one of them is gonna wage war on the two. Where? Spoilers.
The Black Eagle House is for
Yeah, Black
students from
Eagle.
the Adrestian Empire.
Yeah,
Their
that's
house
the one
leader
I
this
should-
year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
Empress.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Neat.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
Oh no. Oh no. So the region is a clusterfuck then, since the... Yeah.
To think that the next emperor, king, and sovereign duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
What a coincidence.
I'll say. I just hope none of those little treasures cause any
Yeah.
trouble.
I hope none of them cause trouble. Nah, they're gonna be angels. They're not gonna do anything wrong.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids.
Yeah.
I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
Hey. Don't be condescending with me. Dude, you take that back. I'm a master.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I have made my decision, Sedith.
Yes, I know this child is gonna be as smart as any adult over here. Especially one that had no prior scholarly achievements and haven't studied at all. It's the best decision I ever made.
I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Gerald character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago?
Yes.
I would remind you that Flame is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Glenn is not going to be on a party, so don't worry. I'm not gonna send him into enemy lines. It's not gonna be on my hands to send him into the enemy lines
Sedith,
to die.
they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the Church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
Yeah, nothing bad is gonna happen at all. Everything is fine. Let me jump. Yeah, look at me go. Look at me go. Woo! Yeah. Naruto running all over the screen. And loaded. Me reading book. If I had that bell at school, that would have been amazing. But I don't. That's not the house we are dealing with. Oh yes, food, the character. That's the house we are dealing with. Ego. Not that house. Yes, yes, hit on more ladies. Oh yes, the sweat. Oh, beautiful. Look at those curves.
Of course.
Yeah.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers' Academy, correct? To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it. Once you have finished, come and speak with me.
Sure.
May I ask a favor of you?
Ha! I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here.
Yes.
Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits. Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable. Now you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that. Minimap. Dude, I know how a minimap works. I have played RPGs. Oh yeah. Exceptional. Like nobody uploaded in yet. Okay, I need to change that. Options. Actually, I think I'm gonna put on the guided camera.
Okay?
Yeah.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg.
Hello, Edelgard von Hresvelg.
I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles.
Yeah, I wonder.
I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Yes, I would. Yes, indeed. So first we have Edelgard here. Look at
Me?
her, looking great.
Well,
she's already in a party.
Some think I'm a bit distant, arrogant even, but there's little to be done. One day I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor. What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
Okay, so yeah, we have. She's already level 3 because hey, we did a thing and leveled her up. But multiply experience by earned by 1.2. Neat. Strengths and weaknesses, yeah. That's all fine and dandy.
Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child. You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable.
Neat. And he has grants might +5 with Gambit. Sure, I'm gonna give you a squadron then.
For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating. His house is that of Dugair, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is, perhaps, too pleased with its own status.
And their own name. Confidence grants hit avoid +15 when unit is at full HP. We take those. Yeah. Linard over here.
He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well, napping. If he had any work ethic or sense of duty to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire.
Yeah. But what if he don't want to? That's the important question. Anyway, he has catnap if units take no action except wait, recovers up to 10% of max HP. Basically an useless ability, but nice if he has taken damage. And I'm only gonna wait anyway. So maybe saves a vulnerary here and there. Wait. What a great skill or ability. Oh yeah, with how I'm gonna build the units, I'm just gonna do recommended. I'm not gonna do any fancy snazzy stuff. I'm gonna do what they want to, and when they ask to change something, I'm gonna change something. But I'm gonna level up the skills that I feel like I want to. Already, when the class thingamajig, I'm gonna do what I want to do, basically.
He's the second son of Count Berglies. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to
I'm
prove
not gonna
himself.
change your goals, is what I mean.
He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him.
Oh yeah, and with promotion of units, I'm going to promote them once they master their class, and then I'm gonna promote. Not sooner, not later. Anyway, Born Fighter, a Jin foe suffered a void -10 during combat.
He's the second. He's over.
No. Yeah, precious.
She's Count Varley's only daughter. I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul. I believe she's shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry. I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
Persecution Complex. Grants attack +5 when unit is not at full HP. So hey, I ain't healing you full. You're gonna be damaged at all times.
Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy.
Me don't know. Songstress adjacent allies recover up to 10% of max HP at start of each turn. Yeah, it's nice, but nothing good. Right. Does she have a clock on her end? Or is that just... No, it's not a clock. It's just an accessory with some... Yeah. And Petra at last.
To the west of Fodlan is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is the granddaughter of their king. Brigid is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
Neat. Hunter's Boon grants crit +20 when foe's HP is above 50%. Yeah. 50. Below 50%. So good at finishing off units. There you go. Oh, hello,
Greetings!
gatekeeper.
You must be the new professor. What a pleasure. As for me, my job is to stand here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know? And by that, I mean to vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity whatsoever. As of now, nothing to report.
Hey, that's fine, my man. Okay, so let's go over here then. Oh yeah.
What do you think?
People I can't recruit, I'm not gonna talk.
The Golden Deer House is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Our house leader is heir to the Alliance's leadership, House Regan. We have plenty of other prominent nobles as well.
Neat. Officers Academy. Nice, here's the classrooms.
Well, scored a teaching gig here, did you?
I need to
Talk about a great first impression.
I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you?
Yes.
I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two.
You say that, but...
Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
No. I don't.
Okay. This classroom belongs to the Blue Lion House. Our house leader is Prince Dimitri. All of us here hail from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Neat. Let me move on then.
Hey!
This is the classroom of the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Our house leader is Princess Edelgard. There are many other nobles among our ranks as well.
Owl. Wait, you were talking? I heard an owl. What you're saying is not important to me any longer. That owl is more important. Hello there. Hello there, owl. You're looking great today. Okay, so here we have our class, so let's talk to some people.
What? I don't talk to strangers.
I don't talk much, so
Bernadetta, this is no stranger. Our house leader owes this person a great debt. Is that not right? I am Ferdinand von Eyre, legitimate son of the Eyre family, the Empire's foremost house.
Yes, and your name is probably the name I'm gonna hear the most in this game, so hey. If I forget, just tell it, and hey. I'm probably never gonna forget your name after this.
Are you going to join our class? I look forward to getting better acquainted with you.
Yes. I'm gonna...
Well, aren't you just
Join
lovely? Is
your
this your
class
first time in the monastery? Shall I show you around?
Hey. I appreciate
Oh,
it.
my name is Dorothea. Before I joined the academy, I was a member of an opera company in the Empire. You should hear me sing sometime.
I appreciate it.
Whoa. Is it true that you saved Edelgard? That's incredible.
I know I'm amazing. You can tell it in it. You can just say it again. Don't worry about it.
The name's Caspar, by the way. Pleased to meet you.
Yeah, pleased to meet you too. Compliment me more and I will be even more pleased.
Linhard, goodbye.
Oh. Okay, goodbye.
Yeesh, Linhard. How'd you get into the academy with those manners? So, are you a student here too? Maybe we'll be in the same class.
Yes, in the same class. Oh, dude.
Thank you.
My nose is irritating me. It's annoying.
I am Hubert, a humble servant of Lady Edelgard.
Pleased to meet you.
I heard you came to the aid of Her Highness. You have my most sincere thanks. This is Petra. She has come all the way from Brigid to study in the Empire. Back on her archipelago, she is actually a princess. In Fodlan terms, she would be called heir to the throne.
Neat. Hello, princess.
Hello. I am called Petra. I am pleased to be meeting with... I am pleased to have met you.
Yes, English is, me speak English too. Me very... how should I say it? Happy to see you.
Hey!
Anyway. I'm gonna go all the way here. Hey.
What?
What indeed?
What do you want? I am Yuritsa. I teach here. Weapon instruction. These are the training grounds. Goodbye.
Okay, good talk. Goodbye.
Hello.
And then...
Hello.
There you go.
Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the Blue Lions catch your attention?
I appreciate
no.
your efforts.